where that's falling. I'm going to tell you something right now, emphatically. Folks of this planet, these idiots responsible for these procedures that the back feed to them have hired some of the most priceless people on God's earth to carry out their stupidity. The fireman, the police officer, so many behind it. You know how much wonderful logic I meet under orders to behave the most redundant, retarded human behavior and procedure possible. Supreme Court! What God's name's wrong with you? Man, I'd love to live in your house with you and overhear your children agony and rub your face in it. No human lives comfortably with these people. No, they don't, humans. No animal lives comfortably with them. Nothing does! Unless they pander and slither like a long-ton monitor lizard. Then they do. Because the absence here and everything these people say certainly represents that. And the pantomiming and pandering and misunderstanding anyone around them has to do to be around them. Makes any British movie look like a joke. And that's all British movies talk about. Pandering, misunderstanding of idiots like the members of the Supreme Court. And who would like their personal lifestyle? It's got to be trash that you own a home somewhere off the North American continent on an island somewhere. Rip your head in! You don't have the freedom to do that, boy. I'll remind you of that, punky. You don't have the freedom of conscience to do that. When you do that, you take a conscience out and urinate all over it. Your position. No one in your position, bearing a conscience for that position, and behaves like you do. Punk! Long before the Magna Carta, I'll remind you of that. Long before any flag and border, my eyes burn a hole in your Supreme Court brain. Got it! Long before your memory, and long after it, too. Bring me an afterlife right now, Supreme Court. You show up. Show up! And you shall. In your maker's dream chamber. Supreme Court in the Lord's dream chamber. Sour tasting crap. In front of the children of this planet. Shame on you! I'm not a disgrace to the kids. You are! Your absence of wit mocks the children. Who wants to live with it? Who can? Who would? It's got nothing to do with reality. And it doesn't represent the staff you demand install it. No, it doesn't. Yay, staff. I tell you, police officer, I sympathize with you, police officer. I do. I wouldn't make a pimple on your rear, and I sure sympathize with you. Look at the sewer the police officer of this planet walks into. Because of idiots ahead of him. Idiots behind him. Idiots all around him. Her. Wonderful people. Damn you, Supreme Court. May God damn you. Who can say that? I say it. Did you say that? I did. Did you mean it? Yes, I did. Out behind the barn. Come on. Out behind the barn. What'd you say about my dad? My dad of wit. My dad of reasoning. My dad of logic. What'd you say? Dummy! There's a class of living here to maintain. You don't give a damn about it, do you? I could just see the look on their face as they watch this tape. Well, where do you find me in the afterlife? It's a lot quicker than that. It is. The lights will come on so quick, it'll be over. There won't be any of this. A lot quicker. Most of the experience is the lights coming on. That alone is the experience. Pretty much. Now, you're still around after that. Plenty to do after that, too. All in your maker's dream chamber. All part of your maker's feelings. All in front of every accomplishment. I'm hoping. Because I want to hurt your maker plenty like your maker's hurt everything here. For you to behave so stupid. You got plenty hurt feelings, pal. Plenty hurt feelings. I know all about hurt feelings. The problem with the whole globe. We're worried about safety instead of hurt feelings. That's the problem. Supreme Court. And you don't give a damn about feelings, do you? Boy! I'd hate to be in your home with children. Man, what you do to a child's feelings, you burrhead.